Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Life. Welcome back to another episode of Blind Rewind. This week we are fighting back against the war on plugs. I don't know about you guys, but plugging things in drives me crazy on a constant basis. And at one point, like 9 years ago, I got super annoyed with it and decided to make a whole video about it. And I thought, you know what? While I was doing it, maybe I'd get a little creative, flex my acting a little bit. So check it out. This is my video on the frustrations of plugging things in. Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Spot. So let me ask you a question. Do you hate plugging things in?
Daddy, do you need to get that for you?
No, I could do it.
Okay.
Now I know we've talked about this before, but man, I just hate trying to plug things in. And it's one of those things you don't really think about, but there are a lot of things that you need to plug in. And they tend to be very small holes out of the way that I can't get close enough to very easily. One of the worst ones for me is electrical outlets. Because number one, they're down low, they're usually under a desk, and oftentimes I can't get as close as I would need to see it very well. So what I end up doing is usually feeling where the plug holes are with my left hand while I try and line up the plug with my right. And in the back of my head, the whole time I'm thinking, my fingers are very close to these pieces of metal that are about to go into an electrified hole. And I am potentially seconds away from dying. But electrical outlets aren't the only thing around my house that I find I have to plug in. There's surprisingly a large number of little objects that I have to plug into a little hole. And yes, I realize that there are a lot of jokes that could be made about what I just said. Oh no. Guys, let me in. So we're gonna take the. Let me in. What in the world? Guys, let me in.
Jeez. Sam's stuck outside again.
Come on. I can see you right there. Let me in.
I mean, he can't get the keyhole.
Hey, let me
Yep.
in. Come on.
That's hilarious.
Come on, let me in. Guys, come on. It's so cold out here.
Oh man, should we help him? Nah, let's just ignore him.
Don't ignore me. But luckily all these other things I don't have to plug in very often. But there's one thing in my house that I plug in all the time, and that is a USB flash drive. I'm constantly transferring files from a flash drive to my computer, back and forth, or plugging in my phone so I can transfer photos and things like that. I do it every single day. Now the way my computer is set up, it's down on the floor, and I have several USB ports on the front of my computer, but I still struggle trying to plug that flash drive in. And I could get down and get my face right up to the computer. I mean, that is an option, but who wants to do that every single time they need to plug in a flash drive? But thankfully, I've come up with a solution, and it's quick, computer tip, super easy. I went out and got myself one of these. This is a male USB to female USB. So basically, it's a USB cable extender, I guess you could say. But the awesome thing about this is it's so much easier for me to plug a flash drive into this tip here. I don't even have to look at it. It's so much easier to do by feel. So no more fumbling with the front of the computer USB ports. I just plug this into the back of my computer where I have a bunch of extra USB ports. Then I have it run up the back of my desk, and the female end is just sitting on the top of my desk. Whenever I need to plug in a flash drive, it's right there, easy to plug in, and I can transfer my files. So unfortunately, this won't help you with all the other things around your house that you need to plug in, but at least it'll make your computing a little bit easier. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Sam with The Blind Spot. If you like this video or feel like it's helped you out, please hit that like button, share it with your friends. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that big red subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date with all the videos coming out in the future. But that's it for me. This is Sam with The Blind Spot. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. I'm gonna go plug something in.
Dude, you know nobody wears their hats like that anymore. What? Yeah, they do. No. Yeah, I'll never do that again.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I had a lot of fun making it. I should do more creative things like that again. I really enjoyed that. Plus, a bonus, you guys got a nice shot of my butt. All right, enough of that. If you guys need anything, let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, comment, all of that. But that's it. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time.